So today we're going to talk about some powerful techniques to guide your journey to awaken your spirit. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is David Fetro and I'm the Spiritual Drifter. So today I will share 10 powerful tips to awaken your spiritual essence and expand your consciousness. So let's dive in. Tip number 1, cultivate mindfulness. To become mindful, you start by becoming fully present in the moment. I know you hear this all the time, but what does fully present mean? It means that you're not thinking about things that happened in the past or things that you need to do in the future. Your attention lies with what is happening right now, observing your thoughts and emotions without judgment. So you can engage in activities like meditation, deep breathing exercises, or simply being aware of the sensations of your body. Cultivating mindfulness helps quiet the mind and open the door to higher awareness. It involves developing a heightened awareness and presence in the current moment. Here's some practices and techniques to help you cultivate mindfulness. So the first one is mindful breathing. This is a technique that I do. Find a nice, quiet, comfortable area. Focus your attention on your breath. You will be breathing with your nose and your mouth closed. You want to notice the sensation of each inhale and exhale. Feel the air as it enters your nose. Slowly follow the air as it hits your throat and down into your lungs. Then follow the air as it leaves your lungs, through your throat, and out your nose. Listen to the sound of the air entering your nose and exiting your nose. If your mind wanders to other thoughts, gently just bring the breath back without judgment. This is where a lot of people get upset that their mind is interfering with the meditation. Don't do this. Just accept the thought and let it float right by. So the next technique is a body scan meditation. This technique progressively focuses on different parts of your body, paying attention to the sensations or tension. The purpose is to increase awareness of bodily sensations and promote relaxation. I suggest that you close your eyes and breathe slowly through your nose. So for example, let's say you focus on your pointer finger. The old saying is, where your mind goes, the energy flows. You will probably start to feel your finger tingle a bit, maybe even a heartbeat, or whether your finger is warm or cold. If it's cold, focus on it becoming warm and watch what happens. You will have to practice this a bit. It does not matter what body part you move on to next. Just try a couple body parts at first, and then you can do a whole body when you get used to the technique. So the next technique is called mindful observation. You do this by choosing an object or scene. Observe it with full attention, noting details that you might not have noticed before. Engage all of your senses fully in the observation. So for example, let's say you're sitting in your living room. Start by noticing every little detail down to the smallest things. Notice the picture on the wall with extreme detail. What do you smell in the room? What do you hear? Try not to judge, just blindly observe. You can smell the smell, but don't categorize the smell. Sounds a little strange. I understand that this might be a little difficult at first. Your brain wants to put labels on things. It takes practice, but I will guarantee you that you will figure it out. Next, try the walking meditation technique. Walk slowly and deliberately, paying attention to each step and the sensations in your body. This can be done indoors or outdoors in a quiet environment. I prefer walking outdoors, so take your time and use all of your senses. Once again, not judging, just observing. So let's say you walk up to a honeysuckle bush for you northerners. we have a natural tendency to judge the bush on whether it is pretty or even smells good. I guarantee you, you will try that at first. The goal here is to smell it and see it without your mind giving you its 2 cents. You can do this with mindful eating as well. Eat slowly and savor each bite. Pay attention to the taste, texture, and smell of your food. Try to eliminate distractions like TV or the phone during meals. So another technique in mindfulness is communication. Using active listening to fully focus on the speaker without interrupting or formulating a response in your head. Practice suspending judgment when engaging in conversations. Most people are thinking about what they're going to say and not really paying attention to the other person's thoughts and feelings. This is something that I used to struggle with a lot. Your ego tells you that what you have to say is much more important than what they have to say. After they are done speaking, give yourself a little bit to think about what they've said and then formulate what you want to say. Remember, mindfulness is a skill that is developed over time with consistent practice. Start with short sessions and gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable. Be patient with yourself and enjoy the journey of cultivating mindfulness in your daily life. So, tip number 2, connecting with nature. Nature is a powerful teacher and a source of spiritual inspiration. Spending time outdoors, immerse yourself in the beauty of nature's surroundings and connect with the elements. Take walks in the forest, sit by a flowing river, or simply gaze at the stars. Nature is a way of grounding us and reminding us of our connection to something greater. I do this every day. I call it a love walk. I call it this because when I walk, I exude love to everything that I see and hear. I have an example of a love walk above. So tip 3, engage in self-reflection. Self-reflection is a key component of spiritual awakening. Set aside regular time for introspection and self-inquiry, journaling, contemplating life's deeper questions, and exploring your beliefs and values can help you gain insight into yourself and your spiritual path. I do this every morning. I first wake up with my cup of hot water with lemon and ginger. Sometimes I don't have anything to think about, so I will open up YouTube and watch a video from people like Ram Dass, Alan Watts, or Muji, several others. I will catch something that talks to my spirit and then use that to meditate on. That will always get my mind juices flowing deeper. So this sets the scene for the next tip, tip number 4, seek knowledge and wisdom. Expand your spiritual horizons by seeking knowledge and wisdom from various sources. Dive into sacred text, philosophical teachings, or listen to inspired spiritual talks. Explore different spiritual traditions and find the teachings that resonate with your soul. The pursuit of knowledge opens doors to higher understanding and can ignite profound spiritual experiences. Now, I will tell you, there's a lot of foolish junk out there. The key is to use mindfulness and feel whether it sounds right to you or not. This will most likely be horrible in the beginning, but that's okay. Try not to become focused on one thing. Learn it and move on to the next. So tip number 5, practice gratitude. Oh, this is a big one. Cultivating gratitude as a daily practice. Take a moment each day to acknowledge the blessings in your life, both big and small things. Expressing gratitude shifts your focus to the positive, raising your vibration and inviting more abundance into your experience. Remember what I said before, where the thoughts go, the energy flows. If all you do is think about crappy things that happen in your life, you're going to get more crappy things. You are using what's called the law of attraction. You attract what you emotionally think about. Gratitude connects you with the beauty and wonder of life, fostering a deeper sense of spiritual connection. If you like this video so far, I invite you to like and subscribe my channel, hitting that little notification bell to alert you when my videos come out. So on to the next tip. Tip number 6, embrace stillness and silence. Create moments of stillness and silence in your daily routine. Find a quiet space, free from distraction, and allow yourself to simply be. This can be done with meditation or silent walks in nature. Thoughts will come into your head. You can count on it. Just let them flow through like a warm breeze. Don't get upset that you're thinking. Just let them be. Tip number 7, cultivate compassion and kindness. Open your heart to compassion and kindness toward yourself and others. I highly suggest you start with yourself first. It is almost impossible to show others true compassion without fully feeling it for yourself first. Practice acts of love and kindness in your daily interactions. Cultivating empathy and understanding deepens your connection with humanity and fosters a sense of unity and oneness. I will tell you that most people define love through a calculation. What I mean by that is people will find things about their appearance and others that they find pleasing, or things that they do that are positive in nature. They take all of these things and make a calculation until that point is reached that equates in their mind what love is. Understand that you were born with love. It took society to redefine that. You can use tip 3 to contemplate about what I just said. Tip number 8, release attachments. Let go of attachments and expectations that no longer serve your spiritual growth. Do this by releasing the need for control. You create a space for miracles and synchronicities to unfold. Trust in the divine path and have faith that everything happens for your highest good. Many people carry around pains from the past. They carry that baggage around with the thoughts that were attached to the pain at that time. The key is to put that pain on the table and allow yourself to observe the pain with the thoughts of the person you are today. Most likely, you will find no need to carry that pain any longer. Tip number 9, nurture intuition and inner guidance. Honor and trust your intuition, that quiet voice within you. Pay attention to your gut feelings, hunches, and subtle nudges that your higher self is trying to tell you. Practice tuning into your inner guidance through meditation, journaling, or simply being receptive to the signs and synchronicities that present themselves. Your intuition is a valuable compass on your spiritual journey. Test your intuition daily. Start off really small and work your way up. It takes a while to be able to delineate between intuition and ego. Be patient with yourself, because I will guarantee you that you will get it wrong most times. When you do, you will start to notice what led you to being wrong. Just keep at it and it will come. So for the last tip, live in alignment with your authentic self. Above all, embrace your unique gifts, talents, and passions. Allow your actions, choices, and relationships to reflect your true essence. By honoring your authentic self, you align with your soul's purpose and experience deep fulfillment and spiritual awakening. Get away from the idea of good and bad. Society loves duality. Spirituality, not so much. We just see things for what they are. So there you have it. 10 powerful ways to awaken your spiritual essence. Remember, This journey of spiritual awakening is personal and unique to each individual. Take what resonates with you and embark on your own path of self discovery and enlightenment. I just gave you a few pieces of the puzzle. It's up to you to find the other pieces or even another puzzle. This is the amazing thing about each journey. There is no right and wrong, there just is. So until next time, may you walk the path of spiritual awakening with joy, love, and profound inner peace.